Be reading for some notes. I talked about the Photon Belt before, and I'm going to be reading from my notes and other notes about the Photon Belt. I think it's important to talk about it again because, as I mentioned and others in the practice community, we mentioned that we're going into 4D, 5D, and going over the Photon Belt again should help people to understand um, the movement that we're in as a people, as a nation, as a world, as a galaxy, or whatever. It's very important to understand that. If you don't know what the Photon Belt is, I am going to read some things, but I just want to let you know the Photon Belt is, if you can imagine, I'm going to draw it, but if you can imagine like the Earth, and there's this massive ring that is, oh my gosh, hundreds of miles, hundreds of thousands of miles thick, and thousands of miles wide around. And they say that the Earth is moving through the photon belt. Let me explain this to you real quick. First of all, you need to know the photon belt is energy. It is energy. Okay, man in his present state, all of us, we need to change in order to survive passing through the photon belt. There are a lot of things that's going to start happening as a result of going to the photon belt. Our solar system is moving into an area of space where the vibrations are much higher. So if you are on the Earth as it's moving through the space and where the vibration is higher, man, you as a human being needs to vibrate at a higher pace as well. This will cause changes in our planet, changes in our planet, the way the planet looks, the way uh, it reacts to man, because we are a virus. How the weather is reacts and everything. This photon belt does all of that. We need to change as well. We don't change it. It's going to throw it off somewhat, not somewhat. It definitely will. The vibrations on the planet will become higher. Therefore, man will have to raise his vibrations in order to exist on this planet. You have to raise your vibration. This is why I did a couple of videos talking about the gossip blogs. We can't be busy talking about celebrities and messiness and all this hateful, evil stuff and um, racism and all of that. It really doesn't matter. Those are deterrents. Okay, we can't do that. The vibrations can only be raised by people thinking better thoughts, or everything in the creation. Everything in creation, think positive thoughts, more spiritual thoughts. Okay. Um, our planet is a solar system, and we are moving into a new era of vibrations in which our conditions, um, our conditions are changing. I heard that many planets live just as we do, with people on them. There are other planets out in the universe that have people living on them that look just like you and I. They don't look like entities that we will call um, aliens. They look just like you and me. As y'all notice, I'm not looking into the camera right now. There's a reason for that. Maybe I'll tell you later. I will look at your comments if you have any. I don't even know if anybody is listening to me right now. I haven't even looked up to see how many people are online. But anyway, Uh, okay, so anyway, I'm trying to get some information to let you know more about the photon belt. Let me see. The both 11,000 years of dark. Wow. They say once you go through this photon belt, it's 11,000 years of darkness. Now, I don't know if you were on the line when I was explaining what the photon belt was. I did a video a couple of years ago about the photon belt. Go ahead and take a look at it. Just type in photon belt, quite clean, and it should come up. The photon belt is a really, really, really thick round belt that circles. And we are going to the photon belt. We are in it right now, and we're going to be in it for several years. A photon is a quantum of light, or the smallest possible packet of light at a given wavelength. An atom emits it during a transition from one energy state to another. Photons, also called light quantum minute energy packets of electromagnetic radiation. The concept originated in 1905 in Einstein's explanation of the photoelectric effect, in which he proposed the existence of a discrete energy package during the transmission of light. Earlier in 1900, the German physicist Max Planck had prepared the way for the concept by explaining that heat radiation is emitted and absorbed in distinct units or quanta. The concept came into general use after the U.S. physicist Arthur H. Compton demonstrated in 1923 that how do you say that? Corpuscular nature of X-rays. The term photon is Greek. It means phos or photos, light. However, was not used until 1926. The energy of a photon depends on the radiation frequency. There are photons of all energies, from high energy gamma and X-rays through visible light to low energy and radio waves. All photons travel at the speed of light. How fast is the speed of light? I used to know that. It's very fast. Okay. Considered among the subatomic particles, photons are bosons having no electric charge or rest mass in the unit of spin. They are filled with particles that are thought to be the carriers of the electromagnetic field. So in other words, the photon belt does they travel at the speed of light. We already talked about that. Let me go and get some other stuff. Who's on here? Hey, y'all. We're talking about the photon belt. And the photon belt is responsible for us feeling any kind of movement or even discomfort with the planet Earth. It is shifting. She is shifting into 5D. I talked to you guys about the photon belt years ago when we were just getting into it. Hi, Rich Boy. Hi, beautiful brown one. Hey, AJ. Yeah, poetic, mistaken. What's that? Poetically mistaken. That's right. Hi, Kenna. This money magnet. Sure. Let me get some. Yeah, let me get some magnet. Money magnet. I agree. I'm so sick of gossip. I unfollowed the shade room last year. Yeah, gossip is a waste of time. It's a waste of time. And I'm going to take those two videos off. So if y'all want to keep those videos, you better clip them and pin them somewhere. Because I'm about to erase those last two videos I did about gossip and everything. Because I don't even want that negativity on my channel. But I had to speak up on it because there's too much going on with gossip and people just putting too much merit in shit that don't really matter. If you are a celeb, a famous person and you're not doing something that makes a difference, you're not doing something, being a part of a cause that's bigger than yourself, you're irrelevant. And I'm trying to help people understand, don't put so much merit and don't pay so much attention to these celebrities if they're not using their platform for a bigger cause. Yeah, AJ, the elite know that. And that's why these platforms, I mean, bloggers, these gossip bloggers are doing so well because they want them to help keep the masses down. Jello? What's Jello? Hi, Silver. Hey, Sergio. 187,000 miles per second. That's not the speed of light, baby. That is not the speed of light. I don't know what to put it down for. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Okay, so I was telling you guys about the photon belt. Let me go. Okay. The photon belt is a spiritual belief largely linked to some parts of the New Age, and it's to be found in the Bible and Mark, look at Mark 13, 32. They say that no one really knows when the Earth is going to go through the photon belt, but they know. Every time they say no, nobody knows something, they know. They just don't want you to know. Says you're going to quantum engagement. Okay, no, I already read on that one, didn't I? I'm trying to give you some more information about, I want to read it. Hold on, here I come now. Hold on. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. We're talking about the photon belt and when our Earth is going to go through it. I did a video on this a couple of years ago. I already told y'all that we were going through it at that time. The photon belt is a electromagnetic circular belt around the Earth, and it is thousands of miles thick and thousands of miles wide. If you were to equate it with time, equate the thickness of it with time, it would be, I think they said, over 100 years old. It will take that long to get through it. Okay, so let me just read a little bit from, what is this website right here? This is called Duan's News Event. It says, photon belt fact or fiction. Now pay attention, y'all, okay? We have written about the big event surrounding December 21st, 2012. Our consciousness is changing, as is our DNA, even when the Earth is singing a new song. Many consider this to fighting, but in reality, it's our destiny. One we should all embrace. The photon belt may be the cause, and most likely is. It is a wonderful gift from creation where we all live. It is time we all learn a new language. This new language of creation will allow us to create spontaneously our thoughts and dreams. There is no reason to fear this ascension into the fifth dimensional reality we have all been awakened for. If one is living in and dreaming a nightmare, it's time to wake up and become what we truly are. Did you hear what I just read? Did you hear that? Let me read that again. Listen, y'all, okay? It is time that we learn a new language. This new language of creation you can create will allow us to create spontaneously our thoughts and our dreams. Haven't y'all been hearing that? Have you been hearing people talking about creating on the fly just like that? The Photon Belt, they're saying that it is responsible for us being able to do that. This is something that we have been looking for, that humans have been looking for to happen for centuries. They've been waiting on this event. Okay, there is no reason to fear this ascension into the fifth dimensional reality. We have all been awakened for it. If one is living in dreaming a nightmare, it is time to wake up and become what we truly are. We are blessed. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Do I need to say that again? Y'all know knowledge is power. If you have the knowledge, you have the power. This is why the greedy 3% want to keep the knowledge so they can keep the power. When we wake up, and there are a lot of people waking up, we need more people to wake up. Light workers need more people to wake up in order for us to really feel that shift. So we're doing our job trying to get people to wake up. When more people wake up, the powers that be will be the powers that were. We outnumbered them. We whooped that ass. All of them. I don't care who they are. Okay? All right, let's continue. Y'all have anything to say yet? Let's see. I'll read your comments in a little bit. Let me keep on reading. And some of you could let people know that I'm online and we're talking about the Photon Belt. I'm going to be revealing. I don't know if I'm going to be revealing secrets. That's what you can call it. But I'm going to help us to understand we got the power. The power is coming to us, but more people need to wake up. More people need to wake up in order for us to really ascend. I'll get into that later. Knowledge is power. The power to change one's life. It's been said men were different to what they are now. We had a bridge to the stars. We had a bridge to the stars. This saying comes from the Aborigine brothers and sisters, which we Duans are very proud to represent. Duans. Somebody look that up. Doowans. I've never heard of that term. I guess it looks like here that they're talking about that is a type of people. So somebody look up Duans and tell me who that is. Does anybody know what that is? Thank you, Tundra. Anybody know what that is? Hey, Mystic. Alpha Omega, hey. Yes, using your will to manifest. Okay, so let me continue. They are the true representation of the family of humanity. Their blood is in us all. Ooh, so who are the Duans if their blood is in all of us? Their blood is in us all. We couldn't have asked for finer parents. We Duans thank them for being so patient. We are coming home. We have been gone for a long time. It's the end of time, not the end of humanity. Hugs and kisses for everyone. They look melanated. The great I am voice of creation that I am. Oh, they look melanated. Y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see it? Nobody see it. No? Anybody listening? No? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to see y'all say that. Okay, let me show y'all what they look like. Kind of like a light beam. Let's see if I can blow it up. Ooh, y'all can't see that. See the silhouette? Okay. So let me, if the reader will allow us, we do wands. Y'all look up the wands? Somebody look that up. Google it and tell me and type it in and tell me what it is. All right. Crud. Oh, crud. What am I doing? Okay. If the reader would allow us, we do wands would love to share this knowledge of the photon belt with the reader to elevate any fear, alleviate. Well, let's spell alleviate with the A. They could elevate. Alleviate any fears they may have about what we was, oh gosh, the punctuations is horrible in this article. About what we will very soon experience for yourselves. Oh. Of course, this will be just an introduction, but it will change your consciousness and what's happening to Mother Earth. And we, the people of this wonderful planet, and we, the people of this wonderful planet. At the very least, that's our hope. Uh-oh, now what does that mean? It's the dawning of a new age for humanity. Our journey into darkness is now coming to the end. So what do they think darkness is? I believe the way our world here on Earth, the way we were conducting life for the past several thousand years is probably what they were talking about, darkness. We are masters of limitations, but we will be limitless from the moment on. From this moment on, welcome to the light. Photon Belt, welcome to the light. We as consciousness are not static in space and time. Our solar system is in constant movement. It's always moving. We Duans like to think of it as a dance. I've heard of the sacred dance. The ballroom is our Milky Way galaxy. Actually, this dance resembles our old DNA. Helios. What's Helios? Somebody look that up for me. Helios. I heard of that, but I can't remember what it means. Helios. Helios. Somebody look it up. What you can see in this beautiful God. You email me your number? Yeah. Oh, you want me to call you? Okay. Well, you didn't let me know when you wanted me to call you, Silver. And Thursdays are a good day for me to do stuff like that. And you lucky I love you, Silver, because I don't normally do readings, but Spirit is telling me I need to go ahead and do that because I do need to get my paper up. Okay, so anyway. Actually, this dance resembles our DNA Helios, shaped like a giant spring, spinning and swirling through space. It's called a helical orbit, and here's what it looks like. You come to think of it, we live in a vortex. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Helios, the helical orbit of our solar system. Okay. Somebody look up what's the name of Duans. Anybody Google that? Duans and Helios? I really want to know what helix like DNA. So what's your thing? Thursday isn't good for you? Okay, what's good for you then? Okay. AIJ says, I Googled Duans. It says they are people who see consciousness. No, they are not bound by the physical body. That's true. That's true. That's what I gathered. Spelling of what, Tommy? Duans is Doowans. I want y'all to look that up. In Helios, Helios. Okay. Ooh, it's getting late here in Ohio. It's after midnight, so I'm gonna go to bed a little bit, but I just want to come online. How long have I been on here? How long have I been on here? It used to say how long. Okay, whatever. Anyway, Helios means sun. What am Hi Z, Zebel. Oh, I miss you too, baby. Check your PayPal. Oh, I did check my PayPal. Did you send something beautiful, brown one? Somebody sent me some money on my birthday, and I just looked at it today. I didn't even know. I don't even go to my PayPal that much because I don't, you know, I don't know. I just don't expect anything. But somebody sent me something on my birthday. I think that was called the sneaky one. Whoever that person is, thank you. You did that. I got two. Wow, thank you, beautiful. Did you change your name to the sneaky one on my PayPal? Or is it more? It might have been more than one person donating. Thank you. 25 minutes. What, AJ? What are you talking about? Thank you, beautiful brown one. I love you. I miss talking to you. You still have the same phone number? You have my home phone number. I don't have that cell phone number anymore that I called you from. But I still got the home phone number that I talked to you on. You remember when we was talking, me, you, and I forgot the other person's name. I think it was, I hate to stop you. Okay. Oh, I've been on for 25 minutes already. Damn. Um. Okay, so AIJ sent us a. Can somebody copy and paste what AIJ just sent about the down ones? Copy and paste it and send it to my email. Clark Project at Yahoo. It said, I went fast because I didn't want to misinformation this cracking with you. Oh, you're so sweet. I ain't got about nothing. We could have waited for you. You sent me something the other day. Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you. And I really do appreciate you doing that. I know people that donate to me, y'all don't have much more money than I do. But I appreciate that. I'm trying to get folks that got the money. I ain't gonna be too proud. I'm trying to find the folks that got the money. What you gonna do? You miserable as hell. I already hear so many times people, how can you have so much money and be so miserable? Well, give it to somebody that know what to do with it. And we can help change humanity while we can still use money. Because that in a little while money ain't gonna be it's not gonna be relevant. And those who built this world on money, they're gonna be obsolete and extinct. What's understandable, Alpha? But anyway, let me keep reading. Can I keep reading to y'all? I want y'all to hear about this Photon Belt. I want y'all to be ready. I'm so excited for us. We live in the best time right now because we get to experience how to create something on the fly. I'm so happy I'm here. And I don't really know my entire power right now, but I know I'm going to, and I know it's coming. I already created. I'm so happy. My order is right now. I'm so happy that I'm creating a community center. I want a community center so bad, y'all. I want to run a community center. Really, really, really bad. And it's going to be very successful and it's going to be catered to Mother Earth. This community center, I ain't gonna say too much, but I'm just happy that we live in the day age right now where when we get enough people to wake up, enough workers, we can start seeing changes immediately. Okay, I'm gonna keep on reading. All right, let me keep on reading to y'all about this photon belt. Are y'all excited about it? I'm really excited about it. And I'm gonna teach my grandchildren too. Okay, so let's go there. Photon belt. Okay, yes, no, I didn't read that yet. Our sun, actually our entire solar system, rotates around another star called Helical, the brightest star of the Pleiades constellation. One complete revolution of our solar system around Helical, if I'm saying it right, takes approximately 26,000 years. Helical again orbits around another star called Sirius, our three suns. Some of us may remember the old TV series called My Three Sons. I remember that. I mean, it came out before my time, but I remember seeing it when I was a little girl. It came out like in the 1950s. Yeah, I wasn't born. Um, well, I can't confirm or deny that I never watched this series where Widower Steve Douglas raises three sons with the help of his father-in-law and his and is later aided by the boy's great uncle, an adopted son, a stepdaughter, wives, and another generation of sons join the loving family in later seasons. Nope, don't know anything about it. Anyway, I guess they were trying to be sarcastic. That was a long time ago, 1960 to 1972. Yep, the writer was, okay, 1960. Well, that's still before my time. The writer was around back then, before cell phones and flushing toilets. What's your point? Telling us about my three sons. I don't get it. Okay, let me keep reading. The photon belt and our three suns. In addition, Helicon series in our solar system are revolving around the galactic core, central region, or our Milky Way. One complete revolution takes approximately 225 million years. Damn. We have just completed this journey on December 21st, 2010. That's why they're making it such a big deal. We have just completed this. Okay, wait a minute. What takes that long? In addition, Helicon, Sirius, and our solar system are revolving around the galactic core called the central region or our Milky Way galaxy. One complete revolution takes approximately 225 million years. We have just completed this journey on December 21st, 2012. That's what the Mayan calendar was all about. Oh, that's what they were predicting. It is the date when the Mayan calendar ends, a new world begins. So that's what they mean, not the end of humanity, just the end of the world. There's a difference. Mayer cycles are closing at the same time. I don't know what that means. One of 26,000 years, one of 104,000 years, and one of 225,000 years. Okay, y'all tell me what I just read, because I don't know. There are more cycles that have completed at this time, but we are talking about the photon belt, which has given birth to new species and a new heaven and earth. In December 1998, our sun entered for the first time again this photon belt and has been prepared to adjust to the higher frequency. Have y'all noticed, like, so occasionally you'll feel ringing in your ears to the point it's like, ow, that hurt. What is that? And you don't, or sometimes you just feel a pain, sharp pain go through your ear. It has a lot to do with the photon belt and the frequencies and the waves. Because, let me keep reading. The photon belt and has been prepared to adjust to higher frequency. Mother Earth's new song. All of what is happening outside is also happening inside of us. Shall I read that again? All that is happening outside of us is also happening inside of us. Because we are part of the world, the cosmos. And the cosmos is part of us. That's why these evil things in the world, these reptilians, are the ones that's been holding humanity back. They've been running it like a patriarch, and they dwell in certain people. Um, the reptilians, um, they don't like anybody, humanity. People want to be always racism. Yeah, there's racism, but racism is an illusion. For lack of a better word, racism is not an illusion because it ain't no damn illusion. It happens. But it is a deterrent to get you to thinking something else. These reptilians, like that ones that like to eat little kids, humans, especially children, they don't like nobody. They don't even like white people. But I think Caucasian people are their favorites because if they need to take on a body, that, they can't take on somebody who's melanated because it's like oil and water. Okay, they need to pick a cold-blooded human beings. Well, I don't mean cold-blooded like evil. I mean cold like their biological makeup is more compatible. Okay. So I hope y'all get back online. I see them down to 15. I need to start advertising my live so I can get more people. We are adjusting internally on the cellular level to the external changes, which, as the reader is reading this post, we are experiencing in our solar system. On the solstice of December 21st, 2012, the summer solstice in the southern hemisphere, and winter solstice in the northern hemisphere, our entire solar system will be in the photon belt of light, receiving direct energy transmission from Sirius, Helical, and from our galactic core of the Milky Way. Enjoy the waves of love and light. We have aligned with love. This is why I made that video a few minutes ago telling the gossip bloggers to align yourself with love. Another video I did yesterday. Align yourself with love. Don't curse. I need to stop cursing. We need to be more responsible with our language. We need to speak more kindly to each other and ourselves. We need to align with love. Love is the biggest weapon of all. Some people say you can't love the enemy, you can't love the demon. You probably can, but you can show love, and anything that is on the opposite page of love, they will flee when you try to show that love. I think that's what Martin Luther King was trying to do by turning the other cheek, but that backfired. Because it just wasn't time for that way of fighting. Okay, we have aligned with love. In addition, we are also coming to the end of grand cycle of time, the end of another 225 million years cycle, or 26,000 year cycle, and a 365-day cycle, as stated above. We finished all these cycles. Thus, on the December solstice, there was a grand alignment in our stellar skies of the galactic core of the Milky Way, with Sirius, Helical, and our solar system, our moon, and Earth marking the end of the significant cycles of time or frequencies of consciousness. It's the end of time. We will all live in the moment. This moment is now. Exiting the darkness and into the light. Short breath. If you consciously choose dark, you will reap the rewards of being the creator of your own physical demise. and shall be reincarnated elsewhere to live in darkness. If you consciously choose light, you shall reap the rewards of being the creator of your own physical transformation. 4D Homo sapien into 5D Homo Christos or Homo galacticus. That's the Merkaba right there. Now, why are they showing the Merkaba? Okay, let me read what y'all saying real quick. Hey, Astro Butterfly. I gotta go all the way up. You're nervous and excited? That's normal. Some of the elite are denying as well. Yeah, they're denying it. They are dying. They're dying. This time is a blessing we get to witness. Yes, it is. Yes, that is why they're blocking the sun, Alpha Omega. That is correct. That is exactly why they're blocking the sun. They're trying to stop it so they can hold on to it. It's the reptilians that's living in the middle of the earth, y'all. That's who's been running this shit. Excuse my language. That's who's been running everything. That's who's been picking the presidents. That's who, all of that. I'm gonna tell you something. Hillary Clinton, that chick is a reptilian. I saw a video. I know you can't really trust videos, but she was talking at an interview, and her tongue, a little lizard tongue came out of her mouth, and she licked her lip, and it almost went up to her nose. I'm like, ew! Did I just see that? God bless you. But anyway, I miss when the sun was actually real. Sergio, what state do you live in? Where I am, they haven't replaced the sun, but it is always blocked out. How is it blocked out if they haven't replaced it? And where are you, Silver? Are you in the United States? You always have overcast. Yeah. No, beautiful Raman, the sun that we see in the sky. Did you see my video, beautiful Raman? I did a video called "Is This Our Sun?" Nobody's hardly looking at that video. I don't know why, but I took a picture of I took a video of the sun. It looks like a big flashlight. It don't look like the regular sun anymore with yellow rays. Sometimes being here in Ohio, we see it, but most of the time it's overcast, and or you just see that big old flashlight. Go look in my video. When I pointed my camera up to it, and you could see right in the middle, like it just looked like a round circle, and it just don't look like the sun. I can't explain. Well, okay, so Chandra says, I've been getting sunlight that looks and feels beautiful and real. I don't doubt y'all, but I wonder if it is regional or if I am just falling for. No, you're probably right. What I think is because maybe they can't, this is what I'm picking up, maybe they can't uh, put up a fake sun over the entire world or country. I think the fake sun is here. It's only in the United States because what Spirit Team is telling me is that the U.S. will be the first country to feel the effects of the Photon Belt and be able. The people in the United States of America will be the first people who can actually change their world. Everything that's going to happen in the new 5D is going to happen in the U.S. first. Even when our galactic family started to come down and pick up other family members, the U.S. is going to be one of the first countries that they go to. Well, Africa, after Africa, that The end of Kali Yuga and the beginning of Golden Age. Yep. Don't forget the Draconians. Yeah, the Draconians are serve Earth, y'all. The Draconians. And are the Draconians enemy? Aren't they natural enemies to the reptilians? They utilize the Caucasian as well for a multitude of reasons. What's the other reasons, AJ? I do know they utilize the Caucasians and making them the cream of the crop so that there can be division and confusion amongst all people. Who growls? Who are you talking about? Yes, she is. People have. Oh yeah, you talking about Hillary Clinton? Evil. Well, reptiles click their tongues to regulate the temperature in their bodies. That is why reptilians do that. But I think Hillary is also a draconian. Hi, Sky. Why do you want to move? Oklahoma is beautiful. I love Oklahoma. Oh, AJ is in Oklahoma, Sky. Sergio. Draconians basically are who call the shots above the reptilians, and they are the most feared species of. Really? Do tell. Tell the story, AJ. Take over, because I want to know. I ain't heard about that. The Draconians are over the reptilians. But let me tell you something about the reptilians, what I know, what I found out through astral travel. The reptilians are between 8 and 15 feet tall. And they're muscular. And they just have green, scaly skin. And they stink. Smelly. All right, so y'all want to keep reading, and we're going to. How long have I been on here? We've been an hour yet. I'm about to go. Now, let me do this. The photon belt. What is it? Read this real quick, and we got hours. The photon belt is a quantum of the smallest particle of. I think I read it. I don't want to read that. Okay. Yes, the photon belt is several rings. It's like hundreds of rings in a circle, sort of like Saturn. When human brain waves synchronize with the universal harmonics and the sacred geometry of PHI, um, is that pounds per inch? The human DNA genetic programming is coded to remember. Every time I read this, I get short of breath. What's up with that? Somebody doing the spell boomerang. Damn it. Every time I get ready to read this, my chest is heavy. Okay. To remember all at 0 point. Unity consciousness. You gotta get to 0 point. Got to. New DNA strand found in humans by integrating vortex. Elijah, I can feel you. I know you're watching me. You don't say nothing. Elijah is somebody I used to talk to in New York, and Spirit just told me to mention Elijah's name. He's two-spirited, kind of cranky. Yeah, he's sweet, but he quick to read you. A lot of gay men are like that. They will read you like the quickness I don't know why it's free for someone to bring up his name, because I think he's watching. He's the one that told me about some mess that I knew I was about to go through. But anyway, I just want to bring it up. Hey, Elijah. Um, 0 point harmonics effectively create the rules. It says our species is changing as a result. However, this information has been hidden from the masses until now. Welcome to our new world. Because of the photon belt, our bodies are changing. All of our bodies. Some of us are aware, and some of us remain unaware of this process of solar system changes. Our DNA is changing from carbon based to crystalline based. Changing from carbon based to crystalline based. Speaking of crystalline, if y'all want a more easier transition into this crystal base, get you some crystals and put it in your water, your drinking water, and drink it. Put it in your tea. Put the crystals in your mop water and mop your floor. Wash your walls down with the crystal water. Sit it outside first, let it be kissed by the moon for 30 days, you know, put it out there during the new moon, take it back off when the following full moon. This is what Spirit is telling me to tell you. Make sure you go on, if you live in Arkansas, you in the right place to get a bunch of crystals. If not, go to Amazon or go somewhere and get you some crystals, a bunch of crystal quartz. And I got a bunch of them. And just put them in water, put them in everything that's liquid. What you drink and what you clean your walls with, what you clean your dishes with, put the crystal in your dishes. We got to really make it easier transition. Why is it scary, Tonka? With every infestation, there's always a queen to control the hive. Hold on, let me go back. Reptilians are basically who we call the Sean. It's like how the Luciferians are. Oh, okay. Queen of England is of Insectilian and Draconian. Yeah, somebody said that the Kardashians are insectoids. I don't understand how that could be, but okay. She's the queen of the hive in that area and Oprah is the queen of the hive in America. She is also very common. But how can Oprah be draconian if she has melanated blood? She has melanated skin. Draconians, there's a type, they are a type of reptile species, right? The reptile species, they're cold-blooded species. They cannot operate in melanated beings. They just can't. So I don't understand how Oprah can be that. I wish I could say I don't believe in reptilians, but I think my brother and I may have seen one once. The whole topic stirs me a little. Tom Griffin, you gotta tell me, girl. You know I'm writing a book and I need some facts. How did y'all see it? Was y'all little? And did they have human skin on top of their skin, or what was it? People keep saying that they see sparkles on their skin. I don't know. People better wake up soon before things become. Queen Kathy, did I just see you on my? Hey, Queen Kathy, the divine is trying to prepare us. It could have already happened, but God is gracious. You right, girl. Did y'all know positive forms crystals that? Okay, did y'all know positive forms crystal that's how strong. Surgery, I'm gonna start reading this statement. Okay. Chandra says Sergio said that you can't avoid the inevitable, and I find that true daunting. That truth daunting. That is what I said was scary. Okay. Our bodies are already crystalline. Water is strong. Our brain is the strong crystal you can have. Someone said that someone said they are using crystals in vegan movement to insect, but I feel whatever NGUR is what will manifest. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get off the phone. I'm gonna take this back up later and we can talk about it some more because this is not gonna end. We need to talk about the photon belt to the point where we study it and know it well. I'm gonna go. How long have I been here on the phone? I mean, on live. It's been an hour. All right. I love y'all so much, and please leave a comment. Tell people to go ahead and look at this video. Y'all study up on the photon belt. I'm going to come back live on Saturday. Saturday. Be here Saturday. I will be live. I'm going to strive. If I don't, forgive me, okay? All right. I love y'all. Say good night to everybody. Good night, AJ. Good night, Queen. Good night, Tundra. Good night, Sergio. Good night, the beautiful brown one. See you later, Sky. Silver. AJ. Alpha. Miss Money Magnet. AIG. Z-Bell. Oh, I can't breathe, y'all. I'm about to go. Same life.